Jay, a bit of a thin squad at the back and tough circumstances going into half time, but at full time got the 3 points, 3 goals as well.
Yes, look, we knew we were playing a good side today. Bath are obviously up there for a reason. Jerry's got some good players there, and we knew it'd be tough with obviously the side we had out. There's a lot of people filling holes, if you like, but you got to give the lads credit. They kept going. There were some controversial moments in the game, we shall say, but they kept going and showed a lot of character. Played some good stuff at times, and I felt the second half especially we probably deserved the win. I thought it was harsh that we went in 2-1 down at half time, but then they'll probably see it different as you do.
And Jamie scored a goal and cleared one off the line inside 15 minutes and had a man of the match performance according to whoever picked it today. What did you think of that?
Yeah, look, Jamie, I've got to give all the back lads credit really, and that's not taking anything away from Jamie. I thought he was outstanding. It's a great header, and then like you say, what clears one off the line. We knew that they've got good players in the forward areas. You're looking at Cody and Scott, two of the best forwards in the league. Their wide lads are very, very good, and we knew that they were going to get opportunities at some point. And I felt first 15 minutes we kept them relatively quiet, and then they started to get a bit of joy. But if you're looking at our back four, Waggy going in at right back for us, which it does, you lose a little bit in midfield obviously with him, and then Parky's come in. I don't think he's played since Chelmsford last year at this level, so you've got to give him credit. And then Tariq slotting in at left back, who I thought was very good as well. But then, like I say, all over the park, because taking Waggy out of there and your captain, you then end up with people that have got to do jobs for you elsewhere. So I think as a team collective, as good as Jamie was, I wouldn't single anyone out. I just thought it was a real good togetherness.
And despite that start, obviously at half time you were 2-1 down. Controversially, perhaps it should have been 2-2. Firstly, what did you think of the incident on the half time and their goals as well?
I think for them, they're disappointed. Just before that, they had a goal chalked off, which probably come off of Parky's head. I felt it was a little push, but if the ref doesn't give a push, then technically laws of the game is probably a goal. And then there was a few other decisions that weren't really going our way at the other end. But I've seen pictures. I mean, you can see, you can always tell by players' reactions. You can tell by their players' reactions. They stopped, and when they stop, that normally means the goal's in. We've seen a picture, and I think that the ball's a good 2 yards over the line, and their player hooks it out, and their lad admitted it, and I don't blame him for doing it. But you've got to question how that's not seen. If the lino doesn't give it, the ref's got to be in a position to see it, and it's frustrating. But we went in at half time. It happened right at half time. We said to the boys, go in and use that frustration, use it, because we went in and the boys were gutted. It was like they felt like everything's going against them, and I just said use that frustration, use that to go out second half and go and win the game. And to be fair, okay, it's taken 2 penalties, but we went out and we had a real good go at it second half. And for large period, I sort of second half, I don't really remember them having many chances. I know they've lost their keeper, but we sort of were camped in their half, and I felt we could, if we got the one, then it was a chance we'd go and win it.
And 2 decisions in your favour in the second half, 2 penalties, 2 goals by Lewis Gard. How important is it to have a player that you can trust at the spot?
I thought Gardy was good today in that whole. I mean, he's gone from playing centre forward last week to defensive midfield this week. So I was having a laugh with him before the game about it. But he's got that little bit of class. He's calm on the ball, and I felt he was excellent today. Alongside with that makeshift midfield three of Charlie, who I thought worked his socks off, and Sonny in there. So, but yeah, it's good. I feel confident. I was shouting at one point because I thought Jordan was going to take the first, but I think it was to take the pressure off Gardy because I was doing that he'd given it up. But
do you doubt Jordan at the spot?
Sorry?
You doubt Jordan at the spot?
No, it's just I'm not one for if the penalty taker is the penalty taker. He takes the penalties. I'm not one. I don't care if Gardy's got 4 goals or Jordan's got 4 goals. It's you take the penalties. But yeah, he's got that calmness. And to be fair to the lad in goal, I think he got a hand to both, so they weren't the best penalties. But no, I felt confident with him stepping up. And do you know what? Of late, we've kind of had a lot go against us, and I kind of was hoping our luck would change at some point. And today we got a couple of decisions that I think the second one's definitely a penalty. I think the first one, of that, from my angle, I can't see it, but it might have been harsh. But today we needed, with the team we had out and everything, it would have been easy. I don't think many people would have bet on us today with the team we had out against Bath, who were up there. So we've worked hard, and you make your own luck in football, and we've done that today.
Obviously Cody is not going to be back soon. You said it could be quite a while, maybe more than 6 weeks, and Swifty's still got to serve 2 games, I believe it is, suspended. So Tuesday, is it going to be another thin defence?
No, we should have one across the line. We've signed a lad who's here today that should go over the line, get over the line as long as the paperwork goes through. A midfielder, and then we're close with a defender, maybe a couple. on loan. So it's a big blow losing Cody. It could be 6 to 12 weeks, and that's a massive blow to us because it's important. Obviously, we'll have Junaid back, which is a plus. So yeah, it will ease. It was a case of not getting through today because I felt that, or we felt, me, Blackie and Parky, if we felt we could score goals against them today. So it was kind of a case of, yeah, we knew we were going to give up a little bit defensively with what we had out, but on the flip side, we thought we could hurt them, and I'm glad we got the 3 points, and now we move on. 3 undefeated, if you want to look at that, and that's a good place to be.
And Tuesday trip to Farnborough, what do you expect from them?
Real tough one. Just signed 2 really good players. Aaron Craw and the lad Pruti. Got a good squad anyway, so it's going to be a tough place to go. Big side, big throw, and they know what they're doing, experience. But we'll take confidence. We'll go there. We had a good result there last year, and we'll go there and try and win a game.
Thanks, Jay.
Brilliant. Cheers, mate.